Oof, 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 oof. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Uh, Sorry about that, wrong side of the camera. This morning, the sunrise isn't the best. We don't have Wi-Fi, so yeah, kind of catastrophic situation. But as always, I'm here every single day without flaw, except for yesterday, because yesterday I didn't film, and we're back. Don't click stop again, guys. There you go. Perfect. Want to see the sunrise to yourself? Okay. I got you. I absolutely has gotten you. But that's not the worst. This is cool though. This is cool. So what I'm gonna do? No way, you're lagging. You're lagging like crazy. You're lagging like crazy. What the heck is that? Yeah, what's going on here? Sorry, my game is lagging. Well, a lot of them are lagging. And I have to restart them because I don't have Wi-Fi. This game can be played offline, but you need to connect, you need to start it with Wi-Fi. So what you do is you connect it, and since it wasn't closed, it was able to restart. But since it doesn't get the Wi-Fi, it blocked because it's looking for the Wi-Fi. So what you do is you restart it with the Wi-Fi that we have on the SD card or on the SIM card. And that's it. You see, it's lagging again. Just go with the fix it though. A very simple way. I did, okay, there's a simple way. We're gonna try to do it without clicking off the video because you have to do this another one and I don't want to do a bunch because lately we've been doing a bunch. Right now we have enough storage for possibly 2-3 hours. And this live is gonna be 2 hours. What I was showing you without talking because, of course, I'm able to put the neighbors is that we didn't have the Wi-Fi. But hey, we're good. And I have some steak, we got the electricity, we have music, we're good. I think it's good. Just to close the lights. Like, apologies. Usually right. Life. Nice. And don't forget it's the 2 phones. I didn't forget them. There's a couple of times that we forget all phones. I did forget speaker once. No, I won't surrender. We're listening to a lot of Falling Reverse because it's a good band. And I stopped listening to them because I was listening to them way too often. What was going on last night for me to be like... I don't remember what was going on yesterday. I mean, did they constant break? What was going on? Oh yeah, Sword wasn't working. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I was like, everything is working so well, which is not. But what is going on? So we just did like 4 hours. Well, technically 3 hours and a half. So you're closing, okay? You're constantly lagging. This one I don't mind because it doesn't close recording. But yeah. This is gonna be insane. Because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it without switching the. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Surrender. So now we're connected to Wi-Fi. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go home. Like everyone out to get mad, who will save me alive? Good. Good. Now, I need the Wi-Fi to work just so I can upload. Even though yesterday, you guys want to understand something? Like yesterday we uploaded as I was sleeping. I uploaded 120 gigs of storage. By the way, how much I film every single day? 400. That's not possible. Is that 400 gigs? Impossible. I'm in a really good mood this morning. Watching a couple movies. We watched Made with Vince Vaughn and Sean Combs, which is P. Diddy. Who else? Yeah, you closed again. You closed again. You closed again. Ugh, I'm not restarting that tonight. No, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. You stopped. I'm gonna have to watch it over and over and over and over and over. Everyone out to get mad. Who will save my life? I'm not doing it again yet. This morning, I spent the 3 hours that closed. My first one was 50-50 with Seth Rogen and Gordon Lewis. What's his name? Freaking Gordon from Batman. I was gonna say Robin, huh? No. Save my life. I don't wanna be the So see? 10 minutes, we lost 6 minutes already. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pray to God. I'm gonna pray to God. Because I'm not gonna step with him. This is a song that I downloaded yesterday. Based in me. Guess it was a dream and once I watch it, it should be okay. I'm gonna go insane if it doesn't work. The Wi-Fi not working is one thing. I'm okay with a couple of hours of no Wi-Fi. Once Twitch not working means I can't work. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close the Wi-Fi. Something that helps, I don't know. I actually don't know what helps. I left it closed for 3 hours, hoping that when I would open it, hibernation would be a good thing, but apparently not. Positive. I think it's good. I think it's okay. Solid here. I'm good here. Right? So yes, so I watched 2 movies. I watched 50-50 and I watched Made, Vince Vaughn, and I don't know the guy's name, but he's in Chef. Actually, he's a really good actor, and he directed Elf. He directed some Star Wars stuff. And I was like, dude, Star Wars stuff? You don't look like the kind of guy that does Star Wars stuff, but then what the kind of guy with the Star Wars stuff look like, so I don't know. So we might have judged, right? It was a good evening. It was a good evening. We did Overgeared Hero, which is probably one of my favorite games right now. I had to play it minor, which is not my favorite game, but hey, he's doing nothing. And jerked off twice. Too much information, too late. Clean your eyes, clean your ears. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. It's not 6-7. So yeah, so super nice morning. I put the ice back on the Wi-Fi. All in. I love you. This is an offline game. You should be working offline. But everything is working. And even at the worst, even when it's nothing is working, so I got 10 that's working. So I'm waiting with my belly full. We also have some chips. The Arvis was good, but the dill pickle, like the garlic dill pickle, I'm gonna show you something crazy. I forgot. Most delicious shit that I ever had. It's a pickle, in addition to pickle. I will try my future first. I just want to many times. Full lips or kiss. Somehow I'm alive. Not a pill so I don't feel the pain. Go prisoner. Yeah, so today, this morning the plan is to do all of the videos that I have to do. Of course, a TikTok live would have been nice. But I have like 4 videos to do what I have. Intro my button. Stay away. This is your last warning. I am not the same. Even you I know this warning. It's not your fault. What have I done? Who would I trust? Longer that I have lost my faith again. You stay away from me. Fucking. So good. So, it's insane because I haven't listened to Falling in Reverse since 2023, 2024. Today's 2027, 26. Got you. And, see, I remember them. Now, I know what you're saying. Dude, 2 years. Awake. This is your last warning. I am not the same. We're on a turning. It's not your fault. What have I done? Who can I trust? How long here and I have lost my fate again. And I'm like, dude, there's nothing special about remembering a song that you listened to religiously 2 years ago. Okay, so when is your wedding marriage anniversary? And then you're gonna tell me, Ink, I'm not married. That's why it was. No, this goes like. Stay away. This is who I'm telling you. Just stay away. No misconstrued. I won't win, yo. You have to understand. Like this song, I wasn't doing well mentally. I wasn't doing well mentally. I was doing horrible mentally. It wasn't good. And this song came in my life in a time where I kind of needed something like that. So here's a story, and this is kind of crazy, right? Like the plan is not to talk about music today because I talk about music often enough, I think. Oh, I just forgot something. Oh, the first of all is gonna be this working because you're lagging, and I'm not gonna click you lag. I don't think you have. I don't remember what it was. One evening, December, one the coldest day. Legend my mother, by my father I was raised. With my brother and I with a stubborn heart. You never left me your good looks and confidence or advice. Although my teenage years searching for her love, could I find it anywhere? So I turned to drugs. So it was said and done. I found myself addicted by the age of 21. I tell the truth. I was beaten, I've been bruised, I was left for dead as well. Slunkily accused you like to be locked inside a cell. I've been soothed, and nothing left to tell. More it hit me down, I'm down, the more it truly help. I feel the madness creeping slowly. By many, I'm so lonely. I swear you're missing. That music died the day I walked away. Understand? Falling Reverse was special. So special. But wait. Forgot to show you the most important part, guys. Till died, I'm bitter in the end. My pride. It's gonna be so hard to find. I don't know where it is. Okay, so we know it's kind of up here. Guys, listen, you wish you could be me. I'm so smart and lyric, but my lyrics can't you see? Well, there's a moon in there. Some. Sorry, guys. Let's turn up the camera. It goes hard that I can see. Following your verse was so special because I actually thought that this was something that I was relating to. For example, right? For example, stay away. So I was going through depression. And then after my depression, I was feeling numb. I was feeling very numb because I was like, dude, everything that's going on right now, right here, right now, is something I'm feeling. I was feeling a lot now, I'm feeling a lot. You're lagging. Son, I know what the password is. La 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 la. It's okay, I've it here. So it is not working, by the way. Okay, so we can do this. What you do is this. We put a password back here. I won't let you lose. It's not my friend. Okay. It's okay. La 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 la. And now you're connected to Wi-Fi, so you should be working. Surprised you're working. Now please, dude, work. Please, I need you. I don't know why you're doing that. Okay. Kind of pisses me off because I need it. Yes, I'm addicted. Try to restart the app, maybe. I don't know. I don't understand. And the second song, Westerner. I was raised by my father, right? He raised me with stubborn. My mother left me a good looks, which good looks. A confidence heart. I felt close to my mom that my father raised me because I was my father place like 12 days out of 14. 4 out of the month I was at my mom's house. So my father was definitely more impactful in the way I was raised, right? But even then, I was looking at my mom. I was looking at the way she acted, the way she reacted, and I was like, this is me. So I felt closer to my mom in the way she acted or reacted than my father, right? I used to listen to the lyrics, and I was like, dude, this is me, this is my story, right? So I never felt like it on an event, and it drove me insane because I was like, dude. So technically speaking, okay, this is gonna be crazy, but you take a medium, and again, I'm not saying it's all the same, I'm just saying example. You take a medium, right? And the medium is saying that you went through this and this and this, and she's just generalizing. She's trying to figure out things from you. Then she said, because she's right with that, for a couple things, she'll tell you next in your life, this will happen. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it will happen, but it won't. And because you believe so much it's gonna happen, you put it so much in the universe it's gonna happen. When it does happen, you're like, yo, she told me, dude. No. She didn't tell you shit. You were looking for it, you wanted to believe. The things that something's happen that's similar or even not even similar can be misconstrued as this is what she was saying. You understand that you understand that you were looking for it. This is why it happened, right? She said, oh, somebody that you know is gonna die, right? And then it takes 2 months, And then you learn that a person, the wife of somebody that you used to work with, died. Like, oh yeah, I met her at a couple Christmas party. I knew her. No, dude, you didn't. What was her name? You don't know. Did you ever talk to her? No, you didn't. You're trying so hard. So when you listen to the song, he's like, okay, well, he's talking about myself because the story is so similar. And the person gets older and he's been through stuff that I haven't been through, right? Jail, spousal abuse, so many things, right? And then what exactly happened is you're seeing this, and in your mind, your brain, you're like, okay, well, you know, if it happened to him, this could be happening to me. It's history repeating itself, right? So there's a ton of like, let's talk about cloning, right? And talking about like a person that existed years and years ago existed, and this person exists now. There's a ton of examples. I'm trying to find one in particular. Why is my Wi-Fi not working? There's some ice on the bucket. I wish it was just working. Life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no bleeding. This is Pepper Roach. We did a remix. Okay, so an actor who look like a historical figure. Historical figure. Okay, 25 celebrity. The internet is convinced are immortal. You're not immortal. You're fucking stupid. You're dumb. You want to believe in an elite so much. You want to believe in a secret society. You want to believe in vampires and the Illuminati, right? You want to believe in it so much that the second that somebody tells you, hey, this is conspiracy, like, oh my god, this is true. No, it's not true. Because you're looking for something. You're looking for something to show that, hey, you are not the same. And you want to know what you do that? Because these people are successful. So you say, hey, the reason I'm not successful is because I'm not one of them. I was part of the group. If I was part of the immortal celebrity, I would be successful. No, you freaking idiots. No. 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 You know something about Brad Pitt? Huh? Brad Pitt was a waiter. He went on a table of director. The director thought he was cute. That's why he got the jobs. That's why he got his first role. It's good looks, not his incredible talents. I'm not saying that he's not talented. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's talented. But if he wasn't, even if he was looking like me, he would have been the hey boy, we were wine. Understand? Understand? John Travolta. Travolta. John Wick. Jack Black. I'm losing my mind. You don't tell me I'm fine. How did I know? I talk to people that believe this shit every single day. And I'm gonna shake them. And be like, no bro. There's no conspiracy. There's nothing stopping you from being successful. Right? You want to believe in it so much that you're willing to accept every single answer as the truth. I'm gonna tell you another secret, okay? How many truth is there? One. There's multiple truths, but they all stem from one answer. Every single question asked in mankind or human history can be answered with yes, no. The answer that matters can be answered with yes, no. Am I gonna die? Yes. Am I gonna live? Yes. See? Right? Everything else that is sort of yes and no is meaningful. Right? Right? In Canada or in Quebec, we have it's like a conspiracy for real. So there's these two main companies, which is Viltron and Bell, and they are owning a large portion. I think they own it's 70% or 80% of the phone market, the cell phone market, not in the cell phone and the machine itself, but in the services. So when you call internet, right? What they do is they're subsidiaries. So they're kind of a smaller company. And when you go for a new phone, like, oh my god, I'm gonna choose, okay? I have this choice, 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 this choice, I have this choice. But when you look at it, when you look at who is the owner of the company, it's always the same two. You're giving the illusion that you have a lot of choices, but you don't. So what does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't. Doesn't matter where it comes from, you're still gonna use it. You live in a society where you don't have a choice to use it. In a society where you don't have a choice to update your phone. You don't want to update it, suck it. You know what I mean? It's insane. It's insane. When you understand that, you stop caring. Now, the right thing to do isn't to care, because you can't change anything. It's focused on things that we can change, right? Yeah. Not pessimistic, not negative, just factual, right? So for example, right now, my Wi-Fi is not working. No matter how much I complain about it, will it ever work? No. Save internet access. And the craziest thing is that I restart it every single day. You know, got my car, because she left me with no hug. My mother. Now what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset the modem. I'm gonna restart it every single day if I have to. You're gonna change something? Probably not. That's all I can do. The bird behind me. Must it be even cooler? I have control over none of this. I have control over everything. Did I wake up when the sun was rising? Yes. With the place I live, there's gonna be birds? Absolutely. So you can't control things, but you can make them happen and help them happen. The right place at the right time. You can't guess what is the right time at the right place at the right time. You can guess where a lot of the right time and the right place happens if you're able to do that. For example, you know that Starbucks was commonly known as a place where writers used to write, right? So if you're looking for a script, what are you gonna do? If you're looking for a cheap script, you're gonna go to Starbucks and start talking to writers. You know, the cheap scripts, you can buy something for cheap. It's probably a dime and a dozen. And then be like, hey, what about being at the right place at the right time? How many people have you heard about? So this whole like legend, right? They're saying if you chill with people that are popular or successful, you'll be popular and successful. If you hang around loser, you'll be a loser. Right? Right? Is that true? I don't know. I'm hanging with no one. I don't know. But if you truly believe that, and it's not about who you are with or who you are, it only matters that you believe in it. So because you believe that you're with successful people, you're more apt to get success. Because you're chilling with people that are more successful, you realize success as something that's achievable because everybody that you're talking to is able to achieve it, so why not you? And if you feel like, and if you're chilling with loser, right, they constantly tell you. I had a friend, right, and this is a true story, it's actually filmed. I have a friend, a super nice guy, right, super nice guy, but he had a tendency to come in my life and talk about how there was no future for social content creation. And he would come to me like once a week, twice a month, talk about constant issues. And I was like, dude, what the heck? This doesn't make any sense. If you have this mentality, you'll never succeed. When you realize that this mentality didn't come from him, mentality came from people that were talking like that. And I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, I can't accept that. Right? I can't accept that. And so when it comes to content, and I have so little friend, right? One of the friends I have is Sir Wizabots. We started around the same time. The guy's incredibly more popular than me and actually more successful. But he struggled just like I did. You know? Struggling it's saying every single burger is a sandwich, but not every burger. Every single burger is a sandwich, but not every sandwich is a burger. Every single success is resulted in struggle, but not every single struggle resulted in success. Understand? That's insane. I'm gonna talk about that this morning. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was talking about Mr. Beast and the recipe for success, and I thought it was so interesting because you're sort of in a position where you're asking yourself, or you're telling yourself more so that okay, well, if I do exactly as this popular person did, I will be popular, right? If I invest, and this is when you understand the craziest thing, right? If I do exactly what the successful people do, I'm successful. If I invest in what successful people invest in, right, right, I'll be successful. But I'm gonna tell you another secret, right? Because I like secret, right? Do you know how many meme coins there is? Did you ever heard of the term pump and dump? Do you think social media invented that? No. In action, in trading, it happens on a daily basis. There's huge rise in the markets. What you do is you buy share, you buy them at cheaper price. You buy them so much that the value of the share increase because there's demand and supply and demand, right? Because your share increase, people are seeing a rise in the share. So what they do is they buy the share before it hits the max, right? You bought share at lower cost, so that had high cost. The price wasn't this low cost. The price was you fucking with so many people. People ask me, who don't you like as a content creator? My answer is Logan Paul. He did that with Pokemon. He did that with NFTs. He did that with Bitcoins. He did that with his freaking game, Zoo something. You know? Am I calling him a scammer? No. I'm saying the thing with Logan is, I feel like it's like a puppet. Yeah, he has a tendency to sue people whom I have nothing to take. He has a tendency to be involved with. If he did mastermind behind it, probably not. Why if he has a reputation of being okay with doing that, then people that are doing it. For example, if a restaurant has a reputation of giving more food if you ask for more food, bigger portion, if you ask for bigger portion, you're gonna go to the restaurant, right? And then they won't do a profit. That's exactly what I'm going to talk about. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Go to this pizza place, right? And you tell the guy, hey, I want 2 slices, make them big. The guy's going to charge you the same price for 2 big slices, right? Right? And then what you're going to realize is, I'm not making a profit if I keep on giving the product for free. So what he does is, either he gives you a smaller portion, or you raise the price. When you raise the price, who lose? Everybody except the guy that was clever enough to say, hey, I want a bigger piece before you raise your price. You know? You know? When you understand that, you understand everything. Like, people make fun of people with coupons. Like people that are professional couponers, right? And they make fun of people like that, right? But at the same time, those coupons exist. The people that make coupons, the people that make specials, know that there's such a bad reputation about using coupon. It's socially a social stigma about using coupon that most people will not use coupon, right? But they're there. When is the last time that you look at coupons? There's a veil for me, I know. When is the last time? Why? Because you're embarrassed, because you don't think it's worth it. You don't even know if it's worth it. Right? Then the company can wash his hand because, hey, we gave special. A recall. When is the last time that something that you bought had a recall? And that you checked? How many items did you buy could have been recalled? The one in my own world. I lived my life the way that I could, the way that I should. Ooh, too hot. Too hot. I'm gonna call my father today, this morning. Do the way that I could. One of the funnest things ever. Let's go and cook the food. Let's go and cook the food. Should have cooked it before. Shit. Now I'm gonna have the sunrise. It's after early. Where you? Where you? Bum, 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 bum. God, if you are above, I fear that one day my whole world will disappear. And that I have lived my life, the way that I could, the way that I should. God, if you are above, I fear that one day my whole world will disappear. And if you look my life, I've lived my life the way that I should. Where my oil? Should. Good. This maybe the cleanup too. This is late. Know you? Know me? Wait, is that gonna be charged? Good. I lay awake every night. So, let's change song. If I can on this one. Please. Please. But my father put some tape. I was afraid that we're gonna fuck up. I know there's a light on the camera yet, but you're dropping chocolates. The fuck am I gonna do with chocolates? This is best. Is it old? This is a bit old. And it's been the whole day. They spend the whole day outside, so I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's good. Does it smell too good? It doesn't smell so good. Okay. Nothing, spices can kill. Right. This quickly. Should still be good. Last time, I was supposed to get sick because it stayed a full day on the bad gene once again. Please leave me alone. Something I have missed. Where do I go home? You got me up and there's no clue. It's my guess for trusting you. You're the only reason I hate everyone. This and fuck you and over my friends for my jam. You're cooking up, bro. Gonna decide all the things to be away from me. You want to tell your friends I am the enemy. Just like this house, I hate your mom, here's your friend, I hate them all. Only reason I hate everyone. Hate everyone. One with a burden on my back. I won't back. Even that I have. I hate everyone that contacted me. Done it could have been. I'm always here to see. Now I'm forever broken. With your friend, I hate your mom. I just love for loving you. You're the only reasons I hate everyone. Hate everyone. I hate everyone. Get up my back. Ooh, the coloring is nice. I believe we're almost there. I hate everyone. La 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 la. You want to, but yeah, la 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 la. Even this song, look at the lyrics. Is I hate everyone but you. Good. I don't know if how to check. There you go. That sounds good. Everyone. It's gonna be delicious. See, the smell went. The smell left. I hate everyone. La 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 la. 40%. Fuck you, dude. But yeah. Oh, the smell is not great. There you go. You guys. We'll be doing the mukbang, but when I eat, I'm not talking a lot, you know, guys. I'm always talking when I eat steak. Oh, it's gonna be delish. Ta da 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 ta da 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 ta 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da bam bam bam. We restarted the router, maybe it can work. You saw the screws. We sit and laugh, it's all an act. To you true. You're such a fool. Guys, bon appetit. Obviously it's still good because I let him sick. Yeah, it tastes. It's a little weird. No big deal. I'm a perfect cook. Mmm. Mmm. Perfection. Mm, 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 mm. Oh wow. We're working on. Mm. This was the spot that was most affected by the age. I want your best friend. Ask him why you seem so shocked and so surprised. I act back when you call me back. Matter of fact, don't act like that. Everybody knows you're right. Everybody knows I'm wrong, right? That didn't taste good. Mm. And the fun part is, finding the meat. Everybody knows you're right. Everybody sing along. I don't know if you know how many bones there is. Chicken. Mmm. Mmm. Goodbye, grateful. There's so much meat left. Not accessible. If I was smart, what I would do? Soup. With the bones. Pretty much done. Ooh, that was delish. That was delish. I'm gonna wash my hand. So I do this. I'm right back. That was good. Wow. Holy crap, was that good? That was delicious. Wow. Well, the fries aren't going to be good anymore, but it was great. This is only a couple of days after I should have had it, but it's all good. I got 900. Okay. Nice. Good. It's working. Now, we're gonna have to go in soon, because what's gonna happen is a lot of the phone are gonna start to overheat. And I'm not trying to have that. It's not a big deal if it happened, but if I can avoid it, I will avoid it. It's like the intro is pretty much done, the mukbang is done. That was incredible. Yeah, definitely passed a couple of days past. Look how hot it is already. I brought this with me when I came out that morning. Oh, stay young. This is your last warning. I am not the same. In a perfect world, what I would do is I would sleep when the Wi-Fi is not working. I can predict though. So yes, like I was saying, like yesterday I was talking about the success, right? The whole purpose of being negative or talking about what I talked before, because now I'm in a mood where I want to digest. So instead of going in and in details, kind of shortening it, right? Which is gonna be okay, more digestible. More digestible, more fun for you guys, more fun for me, of course. Because I matter too, right? Okay, are you? Ah. Okay, longer am I lost. Won't be long. And find merchant. Okay, yep. 277. Another one where there's so many files. I think I'm gonna upload on 100, but still telling you. Just control. What I love is that they didn't even finish uploading. You didn't finish uploading. Yeah, let's go inside because now it's very warm. And good news, the Wi-Fi works. The Wi-Fi works. Good. Go inside. I don't know for how long it's gonna work, but it's working now. Dude, the heat. Right away, the heat. When I went out, it was not that bad though. It's gonna be a good day. Should try to clean the apartment also. That would be cool to do. It's just because I think the sun is in my back. Because right now it's 18 degrees. This is like a perfect weather to clean. See? See? It's starting. It's starting. Me, follow me. Take care of me, follow me. Shandern. She make me. Wow. The smell in the house is amazing. No, I know the AC is working. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is, I think at like 2 it's okay. So we're looking for a mixture of I'm comfy, but also a mixture of we're looking for a mixture of I'm comfy, but also a mixture where it's not too loud for you guys. Did I this years? Sit down to life. Me, follow me. Me, follow me. Nice. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the nice weather outside. They bring everything back, so I should. However, I'm just enjoying the fact that the Wi-Fi is working. If it didn't work for like an hour and a half, which I know sucks, but it's not that bad. They're not bad. Like the reason I was talking about the whole thing about the negative, the some kind of failure, is just because you have to understand that even though, like I was talking about yesterday about Mr. Beast, and so the sort of the indirect factor that he installed a model to follow if you want to be successful on a platform. Now I'm using YouTube, but there's possibly people. For example, there's a Montreal girl, right? Which is her name is Barbie Doll. I don't know her exact name. I'll be completely honest, completely honest. I don't know her name, but I think it's Pink Barbie Doll, right? And what I heard she did, she created a trend which was the NPC trend, and she was making a lot of cash, right? And the story of Barbie Doll, which is in Montreal, which this what is it? TikToker that started the NPC trend. Pinky Doll, Montreal-based content creator. Pinky Doll popularized to TikTok viral TikTok NPC non-player character, and in 2023. Nice. Why nice? Because I knew it. I knew it was Montrealers. That's important to me, right? But the important part here, the important part here is that, how can I put this? Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Ta-da. Okay. I love that people are sending me the posts. They're sending me their posts, and they're like, hey, like this post. But then a week after, the post didn't exist. Did you go blonde, King? Good. Nice. Nice. Another year. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna text another girl. Nunu. I'm gonna send this to a girl. And then with all the other useless skin. I just think it's funny. And Pink Doll, or Pinky Doll, my apologies. Gotta respect her. She's a content creator from Canada. Everyone fails you. Am I just a stupid boy with nothing left to lose? So sick and tired, no desire. You're sitting in town. Now hope will dream, the rose will dream. So get me out. Well, I'm a prototype of a fucked up kid. Trying to turn life another way I live. I got no money in my pocket, but I'm already unpretty. Turn like Rocky. I'm a lay into the thickest wind, and I wanna see that I don't even mister. I'm a bad boy, big dream, turn it to the top. A little harder to the music starts. So what do you do when everyone fails you? Am I just stupid boy with nothing left to prove? So sick and tired, no desire. What am I supposed to do with 9 minutes of video? The fuck? And hopeful Jim will get me out. Get me out. Fun fact, this song contains a solo. And you better believe that if every single Falling in Reverse song had a solo, I will be no longer listening to Falling in Reverse. Not because I'm not liking the solo, not because I don't like the performance, but I'm not a fan of the musical. Now I have to figure out what I did. See, tell me that my thing is full, but I did upload a lot. This one I know for sure I can upload because it's new. No, one day I'll be the king of the music scene. Like OMG. So what do you do when everyone fails you? Am I just a stupid boy with nothing else to lose? So sick and tired, no desire, turning this down. No, don't blow me out. Morning, just get me out. Oh, Read by Wolf. This will be the last thing I ever say about a person that I'd rather not name. I'm gonna possibly upload. It doesn't matter what I upload, as long as I upload stuff. We're Gucci. We're Gucci, Louis Vuitton. 50 gigs of storage. Thank you very much. Then fall. You know what? If a reliable source of upload is always in the ground. Am I dead or am I dreaming instead? Cornucopia of opium has flooded my head. I'm insane. The heart, all it takes is a spark to deny my bad intention and do what I do best to your heart. Don't be fool. I was raised by the wolves. The fool is a mule. I won't play by the rules. The shame that I could have stayed outside more if I went out earlier. Because now I go at like 5:10, 5:15. Should go at 5. Some way, somehow we're falling out. Caught in between an enemy. No way, not now. I won't back down. Underlining you and me. We'll upload from this because this is guaranteed. This is guaranteed boomer. LC Resistance Reborn. The mistakes I have made to this day. I am trapped inside the daily curve. Looking a way to get out of this god awful place. It is something I can't escape. So tell me, Aloy. Yeah, I'm due to upload from this musk. Because this musk is not doing so well. And I don't know where to start uploading art. I don't know. Yo no sé. Pero es muy complicado. Ajá. Posible que eres aquí. Posible que eres aquí. Si eres aquí, eres perfecto. Pero no es complicado. Esto es muy fácil. I need you and me, you're what I started. You're disregarded. One day they'll see it was always me. One day they'll see. Look at this, 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 look at this. This is the end of yo. This is what I've told to long. World of love. This mon. AC Wi-Fi is working after an hour and a half. Hey, listen. It's gonna break no matter what. If I have a chance between it lasting a couple seconds, an hour and a half or 17 hours. Some way, somehow, we're falling out. Trusting between my enemies. No way, not now. I won't back down. I did lie to you and me. And that's if we have an 8 hours, which will take the remaining of this video to film. One day they'll see it was always me. One day they'll see 6.7. That's 8 hours, bro. That is 8 hours, bro. So the 8 hours is gonna take like an hour to upload. If it takes like, I'm very impressed with the speed of the Wi-Fi, because we'll take a 8 hours videos and we'll do a lot less with it. This will be the last thing I am a good girl like bad guy. The real long time. Freaking cool. I am such a freaking queen. Even in black and white, I knew US went blonde. I deserve praise and maybe jam on toast. Cherry please. Cherry please. That's tea. She's cool. She's cool, she's hot. Cherry please. I'm supposed to know what that means. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I totally know what that means. But for the rest of the class, for the rest of the class, so please, you good girl like bad guys. I was such a real long time. I ain't a bad boy and it's plain to see. Oh, you good but you're in love with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's one of my favorites. Johnny Rock, my favorite guy. Da 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 girls like bad guys. I had a question for a real long time. I ain't a bad boy and you play to see. Now you both are in love with me. A good girl like mad guy. I had a question for a real long time. I ain't a bad boy and it's plain to see. No to love with me, so that I bad guy. No, no, no. I need to know, girl, like bad guy. Come on, come on. I need to know, man. Gotta know. Come on, to me, bitch. You gave me the fucking clap. Girl, again. You went 2, right? That's insane. You get the son of the song that I don't like. I love that Taylor Lautner and Taylor Lautner have the same name. I love that. I was in high school. There was a Pascal with no E that was dating A. Can you guess it? Pascal with an E. And people were like, yo, wait, that's so funny. We were like in high school, maybe 13 or 14. You know when you're not super smart? Yeah. They'll say, hey, oh, you have the same name. No, there's an E. I don't have an E. I don't get. I'm gonna get this stuff in and I'm gonna bring it back on and I'm gonna continue the conversation and I'm gonna have some good time because I'm in a good mood. Why? Because everything is working. And I'm gonna call my father in a couple minutes because, you know, he deserves a call. The dude, vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I sleep all day cause I hate the sunlight. You know, thinking in the darkness while I'm here. One, in my bed. shit. But I feel like one. Today, self-induced, comatose, chemical taste. Not enough. Feel like a lady when I'm serving for the baby, cause I'm always throwing up. Ugh. My name is Ronnie, I'm an addict. The rest of the class in the back. I don't know what that means, but for the rest of the class, Vincent. I am the luckiest dude this side of Welsh. I moved to Welsh for tax evasion purpose. I moved to Welsh for tax evasion purposes. I don't even know the AC is too loud. Doesn't feel too shabby, doesn't feel too bad, doesn't feel too awful. Feel just perfect. So where was I? Oh yeah, so when I was a kid, no, so there was this trend, right? The girl that started it was a girl from Montreal, and the girl from Montreal name was Pinky Doll, right? The cool thing with Pinky Doll is she became kind of famous because of that, right? And then we're kind of exposed as like not the best mom because she was very disciplinarian, very authoritative, not the most patient. And the cool thing is like everybody copied her. And then she went online and she's like, dude, I created the NPC trend. Like, where's my flowers? Where's my credit? You guys don't even care who made it. You're just stealing it because everybody was doing it. The NPC trend, everybody was doing it. Like ice cream, smell roses, perfume. Everybody was doing it. And what happened, you think? People bled it dry. People were like, dude, this is gonna be the next trend. It lasted for a month, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know. I didn't follow it. Thank God. Because I would have been the best at it. I'm basically a living life NPC then. I'm an NPC of a game you don't want to play. Oh, shit. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Whew. Whew. Damn. What's the best video about gaming I've ever seen? I'm gonna show you a video that's amazing. It's Elden Ring. What role am I playing? That was my favorite. One of the best video. And he's fighting. He's fighting whom? He's fighting. He's fighting. I haven't played in a while. Rykard. The God devours serpents. Then I'm alive. And yeah, so, but what they did, they bled it dry. They bled it freaking dry. And then you feel bad for her because not only was she the one creating, not only did she not get any, like, credits, but then if you look at her life, she's still doing it. She's still doing it. As long as, but the good news is, she's eternally, she is known as the creator. So there is some credit due, but she was talking about financial credits. You are able. Do I think that she deserves to be paid? That's a good question. That is a very, very good question. That is an absolutely phenomenal question. You know what? That's a great question. I think that she deserves to be paid. Wow. Okay. I think if her goal is monetary, she should get monetary. I think if her goal is anything else, she's fine with just a small amount of recognition she got from it. If your dream of career is making content, you get a bunch of new followers because of that. You have a bunch of recognition because of that. So this is the biggest payday. But if your goal is anything else, then you're possibly not gonna get what you want, and that's okay. What you want is what? What you want is one payday or multiple payday. So, for example, if you do a viral thing, for example, there was this guy, Sally's had a little person, right? And he came up with a video, and he did the legitness video. It's legitness, and that guy was a meme, and to this day, still say, "Hey, I'm the legitness guy," you know. And ultimately speaking, what's sad about it is nobody knows who he is. Nobody, I don't know if a lot of people follow him, but if his goal was to make a career in social media, he's taking care for life. He will always be known as. Everybody saw that video. Oh, I gotta go bathroom. The steak's not going on. Ooh. Ooh. Goodbye, grateful. You're so able to. False alarm. It was just farts. I don't know if I'm gonna be okay, but because that steak was not fresh. It's my fault. I didn't. She gave it to my mom. Gave it to me. My mom, gave it to me last Monday. Today's Thursday. Not this Monday. The one before. I think I got the steak when I saw her. This was a week ago. So yeah. So, with that, it depends. If your goal is monetary and you get paid. For example, you took a content creator, right? You come up with a dance. Fortnite take a dance, make an emote out of it. You should get paid for that emote. You should get paid or residual for the emote. Because people are gonna enjoy it. And that's your creation. Meat. I don't know what the tonsil stone, but it's meat. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because possibly you shouldn't have ate that, but at the same time my mom worked hard, so I have to suffer to honor the fact that she worked hard for me. I'll take care of it. No problem. Another fart, right? So, yeah. The reason why I'm talking about that is because yesterday I was talking about how there's a possible recipe for freaking being the most popular person on the internet. There's a recipe for getting views. If I wanted to get views, like for example, I got a back room. good. Legitness. Now I feel better. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple of these, but that's okay. That's all good. That's all good. Like I was talking about, like the fact that there's so how easy would it be for me to follow a trend? You think I don't want views? You think I don't want to have people in my life? You think I don't want to be successful? You think I'm doing all of this and no hope? No, there's always going to be hope. And it would be so simple to do like everybody else and just follow a simple guide. But I don't want to. Why? Because everybody can be anybody. Only you can be you. Everybody can be anybody. Only you can be you. That's inspirational as fuck. But at the same time, like, yeah, I could absolutely follow a grand scheme of thing and be like, oh my god, dude, I'm gonna be successful. Like, for example, and again, I'm not talking shit about this. I think it's actually pretty smart. But you're seeing the original, the Clipper channel do millions of views, taking clips, and then, if you're smart, you understand that clipping your live brings you eyes, brings you views, which is better. But some of the Clipper channel are making millions, are making 130, 130 specific number. Why? I know a guy. Well, I don't know him, but Aiden Ross was talking about one of his top Clipper, who made 130,000. Did he film a video? No, but he had to watch 10 hours of Aiden Ross, Devil, per week, maybe, I don't know, and he had to edit it together. Right now, there's a YouTube video I want to see today. This is the plan today. Couple movie, couple video. This one I can do both. Plus, make sure that my dear friend Resistance is uploading. By the way, another person that followed me on YouTube. See, another 56 minutes to put an 8-hour video. Misgift. I like Misgift now. Why don't I like him? I don't know. Something about, not necessarily, it's not even the behavior. It's not even the behavior, it's the aura. There's something about the way he's acting. There's something about, how can I put this? There's something about the behavior. I'm so sorry. So, there's something about the way he presents himself, the way he is, the way he acts. I'm not saying he's fake, but sometimes, even when a person acts nice, there's sort of you can tell that the person is not super nice. There's something about him that's something that rubbed me the wrong way. Feel like he's cocky, feel like he's arrogant, feel like he's self-involved. And yes, I was playing Borderlands 1. And I totally watched an Asmongold video that lasted for 3 hours. That was talking about what? The situation. I was bored and I had nothing else to watch, but I wanted to watch it. Today, what do you think I'm going to watch? He did a video 2 days ago, and then we have the Asmongold response. Do I like Asmongold? Okay, you know what? Okay. I actually like that. The Mass Finance came off. Well, this is 2 days ago. That's the response video to Misgift. Yeah. And then I'm going to check out Emiru. Emiru. Emiru, I have no thoughts about her. I think she's pretty. I think she is fucking gorgeous. Do you have a personal opinion about her? No. But ultimately speaking, Asmongold, and I'm gonna say this in a very honest, direct way, has done so many things that are fucked up. Has said so many things that are fucked up. As went after people. But Asmongold, you can tell that there's hate baiting. And it's not hate baiting to get views. It's not hate baiting to be an asshole. It's hate baiting because he thinks it's funny. One of my favorite videos, and I'm gonna be a complete douchebag. His reaction to Andy and the homeless. So there was Asian Andy, which is a content creator. His sister, who was she's not a content creator. She's very honest. I'm not saying that if you're a content creator that you're not honest, but you know, regular people. She is she was, I think she was if I remember correctly, a teacher. And Asian Andy is fucking funny because Asian Andy spends his day getting baked, talking about autism. I think it's good content, right? And he did a video which is getting rid of the squatter because there's a squatter in his sister's house. Sister didn't deserve that, right? Did he went too far with the squatter? I don't think so. I don't think he went far enough. But with the whole situation, I watched a whole video, which was, I think it was like 45 minutes or 30 minutes. I don't know how much time it was, but I think it was kind of good, right? But then I saw Asmongold reaction to it, and it was 100% time better, 100% time, and it was just good content. See, with Asmon, there's a lot of things that he did that's kind of fucked up, and it's all in the case of making people react. It's just, and I don't know if it's the past of a WoW player, past of a troll, a hunter level. I don't know. I never played WoW. I was too broke back then. I'm still too broke, but hey, that's another subject, right? And with Asmund, there's a lot of things that he does that are cancelable, but the way he's acting, the way he is, super good. I'm gonna say something disgusting. I don't know why. I always thought Asmund had the spectrum, and I listened to him talk about his friend. Like, he was defending Tectone, he was defending people, and he had some W take, and he was giving some really good advice. And I'm like, holy shit, dude, this guy knows ball. This guy is very socially intelligent, very socially aware. I was very impressed. And I think Asmund puts himself in drama more often than Miskiff. But then aura-wise, the way he's acting, the way he is, the fun that he has, I think Asmund is a better person than Miskiff. Even though Miskiff does a lot less catchable thing. And also, there's also this couple of things. Miskiff is hyper aware of social response. So we'll do things and they'll wonder, hey, what is going to be the social response? Am I going to get in trouble, or is it going to be a classic Miskiff W, right? I don't know if it has a lot of W's, but I'm talking about how he viewed the situation. Right? Right. And he's very aware of that. And I think that when you're aware of something, for example, as a kid, you're aware that if you do something, your parents are going to get in trouble. You're not understanding that what you did is wrong. You're not understanding that your action can cause harm to others. You're understanding that you're going to get in trouble. You're not doing something because you're afraid of getting in trouble, not because you think it's wrong. At the end of the day, the result is still the same. You're still avoiding doing things that could hurt other people because you know that's not cool. Is it a W? Is it a L? It depends on who you have. It depends on who you are, who you is as a person. I think the second that you start doing things by fear of reaction versus by fear of, I think if you the second that you start doing things out of fear of repercussion, I think you're an asshole. I think you're an absolute asshole. The second you understand that, hey, you shouldn't do that, bro. That's not cool. I was playing something as Fortnite. Right? I was playing with a viewer, super cool dude, Spoon, super nice guy. And Spoon had a habit of teabagging people. And he was teabagging them when he killed them. He's like, yeah, boy. And I told him, dude, what you're doing is kind of fucked up, right? Imagine if that's a kid. Like, what are you gonna do? And then his answer was, oh, you don't like me anymore? I can smell like the fear in his voice because he wanted to be loved, which is normal. It's a very normal feeling. And I was like, dude, fuck what I'm thinking. You don't want to do it because it's a kid, not because Ink might think less of me. Fuck what I'm thinking, right? And I hope that changes perception. But at the same time, I was like, dude, don't worry about what other people say. Worry about the reaction of people. Like, if this is a kid, you possibly felt bad. There was this, I was playing with this guy, right? And as a joke, when I was down, you would teabag me. And I was like, dude, we're friends. We don't do that to friends. Like, yeah, but it's a joke, bro. And I'm like, well, not because we're friends that I have to take it, right? Doesn't mean that's a joke, that's a funny joke. Doesn't mean that you're saying something that is supposed to be funny that is funny.
Bon. Gang, c'est bien important que vous passiez le message de cette vidéo-là.
Bon, on fait ça, là.
Je vais vous expliquer quelque chose. Il y a des gens que j'ai déçus, puis je m'en excuse. Je
M'en excuse.
So you want it?
That's an asshole, dude. Old guy filter. He did a couple of videos like that. And I actually like the video. He did a bunch of videos like, he said, what is it? Oh yeah, that's the one. Look at this. Oh man, look at this. Da turtle and just dance. There's such a power in not giving a fuck. There's such a power in not caring about what people think. There's such a power in there's such a power and how can I put this? There's such a power in doing things because it's fun. Such power because doing things because you like it, right? And that's the whole point. If you're doing things and you're not hurt, look how comfy I am, dude. Holy dude. If you're doing things and you're having fun and you're not necessarily hurting people, W. If you're doing things and you're hurting people, L. But then if I need to tell you that, then possibly you're not all there, you know? It's pretty normal. It's pretty underrated. So today, one of the bigger things that I want to see, is the whole situation. I'm going to watch Miss Kiff version. I'm going to watch Asmund Gold version. I'm going to watch a drama video talking about how they feel about it. So I have for an hour and a half. And ultimately speaking, there's going to be some good content because I'm playing the tower. So I'm going to have some fun. Ultimately speaking, what is the instance that it's going to have on my life? What is the impact it's going to have on my day-to-day basic? None. What it's going to have as an impact in a year ago? I don't fucking know, right? I watched that stuff. It was November, I believe. We were playing the General Knox DLC. Pretty good DLC. But that means that Berlin 1 was finished, which was like a week. So I want to say end of October, beginning of November. Does it have any impact on my life? No. Smarter men than me would say, hey, why waste your time? I'm not that guy. I'm not that smart of a guy. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay, man. So now, before I want to leave, I'm gonna try to call my dad. I'm gonna try to call my dad. Hello, Dad. Hi, Dad. So,
Oui, salut, garde, c'est moi. Ben, je t'appelle,
c'est mon père. C'est mon père. What do you say? Transcript. I don't know. I'm not gonna have to listen to you. I'm gonna have to read it. But if it takes more time to read than to yeah. Oh, the transcript doesn't show. Please, have you got someone got? Wait. yeah, buddy. So apparently, what he says is 17 seconds to say, please. Wait, have you got someone going? Huh? What? What did he really say?
Oui, salut, garde, c'est moi. Ben, je t'appelle, j'ai fini l'examen que je devais faire, fait que je suis à la maison, fait que je t'appelle pour avoir des nouvelles pour ton entretien que tu as eu cet après-midi. OK, bye.
I like that everything is a question. Well, I finished the exam. I'm gonna call you Dad. And he's typing, I'm alright, just dance. Gonna be okay, da da to and just dance. Stop masturbating, whoa, and just dance. Gonna be okay, just dance, dance. There you go. I'm dead. Yeah, no shit, bro. I forward you here because he's calling me when I'm sleeping, and he's like, "Oh, you should wake up. It's late." No shit, bro. It's he's gonna call me at like something like 12 o'clock. 12 years old. He's gonna call me at 12 o'clock and be like, "Hey, you should wake up. It's late." Yeah, no shit, bro. See, the weather is so nice. So nice. No, it's coconut. Ça reste coconut. C'est la confédération.
Les deux choses que ta chambre m'a dit que j'allais trouver, je l'ai trouvé cette semaine, même si c'est pas démenti.
Bon.
Fait que
Bon. Do. My boy. I love people that take 17 selfies in stories. And they're always the same pose. Like, I love that. Picture 1 to 5. Picture 7. Yeah. Oh, you added a finger, bro. Whoa. Oh, you added a finger, bro. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm gonna stop here because I'm talking about nonsense and I'm talking about non-etiquette. Nonsense, not ethical nonsense content. Stretching my little arm so I can work on the farm. And I eat the chicken parm. Chicken parm. Farm. Charm. Barn. So yeah, I love you guys. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Again, possibly not my most interesting intro. Possibly not my most interesting mukbang. It's okay. Tomorrow I'll do worse. Tomorrow I'll do. People tell you today, oh, tomorrow I'll do better. Nah. Tomorrow I'll do worse, and then by comparison you'll be like, oh, yesterday was pretty good. You're welcome. And you thought this guy didn't do it on purpose. You silly goose. Took a sucker now. I want some music. I want some music. 40 minutes to upload an 8-hour video. That's nothing. I got the best Wi-Fi, and then they tell me the storage is quite full. Don't mind the neighbors, they'll be okay, I hope. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a tear next. Tell me why Ariana Grande is so flex. Oh, tell me why. All kind of things you throw away. Rolling Stone, Alone. Oh, for the rest. Want me to finish on the song? Okay, I got you. Charlie, I'm trying to sing a song. Oh. Mine is like a puzzle or a Rubik's Cube, but figuring me out is something that you shouldn't do. See, I got less than 500 megabytes left of storage. Should it be Doom? Hey. I gotta delete some storage, but that's okay. That's a bit easy to do. Hey. Troubles are the day I was born. Only on my pedal form. Look at the cold cord. If I could check in my horn. When there's a waging war. Oh! There's a terrible storm. Now the problem is I don't know when I uploaded. I don't know when I uploaded it. Oh shit, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. It's over. I'm older. I don't know when I uploaded Speedster. Gotta go to the bathroom anyway. No, Ink, you gotta survive, dude. Faster, faster, I am on my way. Straighter to disaster, I can truly save. Save her, and I know in my heart. Be right back, guys. I gotta figure out some shit. Pause. Too fat. I'm too fat. Too fat. Too fat. Too fat. But I made a cleaning. It's over. I'm older. I'm not alive. I'm sober. I'm rolling in love. There, I said, get me out of here. Disappear. Cause in my bed, I tried to sleep. But this isn't fair. I love the way you're driving me crazy. You're driving me mad. I keep dreaming of Daisy and what I could have. Mama called me lazy. My friend called me sad. Boy meets boy, I'm so predictable. Out of here. away from all the pain. Walk away from all the pain. And then where? So where do we go from here? To say goodbye on your own. Okay. Okay, let's make some more videos. Oh, what the heck? How are you still working? Fuck. New clothes. Okay, yeah. The first important thing is to see my heart, the one to blame. My heart's to blame. So where do we all go from here? It's time to say goodbye. You're on your own. This is where I disappear. The one man back is what I hate the most. Anywhere, anywhere. Don't blink, it's your buying. Welcome to the show. Hope doing well. So having a fantastic freaking day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous. It is today is what? Today is the 10th of July 2026. But we're celebrating the 9th. So this is day 282 of Project Vendetta. Welcome to a small tower talk. So this one is a very small one. Why? Because there's not a lot to talk about, right? I mean, every single playthroughs I've been playing a lot, but it's a shame because as launch, I'm still focusing on merchants. So I'm in this position where yes, I can focus on a lot of the playthroughs. I can do a lot of what I have to do, but it doesn't serve a purpose. Why? Because the more time I'm doing this right now, the more problems I'm having. Like there's, for example, yesterday the tournaments. Again, sword is a problem. The first one I should have done is sword because I know it's a problem. And the problem happened like a week ago, right? The problem happened like a week ago, and I still am doing that problem. I'm dealing with the same shit. Why? Because I'm so focused on merchant that I'm not able to do it. And every single playthrough is also suffering from that. Every single playthrough is suffering from the fact that we are not able to pass the level where I can actually like chill. Like for example, every single time I play the merchant, like for example, right now we did a playthrough without touching anything. I'm at 90 wave. I did a playthrough today for the tier 2. I'm not doing well at all. I'm not doing well at all. Like for example, right now I would be able to buy my first ultimate weapon. Right? I got 10. I got 5. But I'm not even able to do it. Why? Because I'm so worried. I'm so worried about having a mod that is for a completely different weapon. Right? And then with the mods, I'm like, okay, well, you have 4 ultimate weapon that you can get when you should get. You gotta claim the reward. We're at rank 17. Why? Because sword didn't work, so I had to close everything. Got class in your step, you live your life with no regrets. How you look when you're wet is something nice. I just have to take my time, play more game, play more. Right now, we are gonna have it 4 hours. Like, for example, I'm gonna do this, and that's it. After that, oh, my father said, wait a second, my father is having an issue. My father has an issue. Wait, give me a sec. So yeah, so he told me to call him, but he told me to call him before I called him. So I called him this morning, and then my phone was full of the storage was full. I had to make some time, right? So like I'm saying, right now we with the, it's complex because the merchants. I've been doing this for 5 days. And don't get me wrong, like I love the tower. By the way, I came up with another ID for another play show. The other play show was gonna be retro, so we'll be recording at 240p's, and the music in the background is gonna be 8 bits music. I found a lot with the royalty free, so this is kind of cool, Bit of a shame I wasn't able to do the tournament yesterday. But again, everybody but Sword got it. So what happened with Sword? Sword was it opened at 8:01, and I know I have to start with Sword, but I never think about it. Which is why once again it happened not too long ago. So right now we're kind of struggling with the progress, but hey, it's gonna be sooner than later. So what we're gonna do now as a Tower Talk, the reason why we're doing it, one, is just because today is what? Today is Thursday. Let's do my event, let's do everything. Let's check out the lab, let's do everything. I was to unlock a new ultimate weapon, the new show that I have. I got some great news. I got Black Hole and I got Spotlights. We're possibly gonna go for Spotlights. Possibly gonna go for Black Hole. Black Hole better? I don't know. I feel like it's better. Why is that a good news? Because 2 out of the 4 are there.